What's up, Holiday Leaguers? We are here with your Week 5 recap. Coming down to the wire. We got all kinds of fireworks happening. I'm going to get right to it. Flight 1, we had lots of stuff happening. Work to Golf, big boys, coming out with an 8 under. All kinds of birdies, had an eagle on there, no bogeys. Just blowing everybody else away. Nobody was close. We had a 6 under for Duffers. They made a little appearance in the top flight there. Thornskins played well. They're in the back right now. Got 2 lead guys playing behind me right now. So Work to Golf just mixed everything up. We'll get to the overall standings at the end. Everybody's got a shot. It's awesome. Flight 2, Retired to Golf. They won Flight 1 last week, won Flight 2 this week. That's just how it crumbles. They're getting up there with the overall points as well. Flight 3, Roll Horn. These guys haven't won. They've been having a rough go at it. It's their first season. They've been all over the place. They're good golfers, but they're figuring out the simulators. They finally won some prizes. That's awesome. Glad they got some points there. Flight 4, Far From Par. The Scarboroughs, we had them win, I think, last week. So back-to-back winners. They are climbing that leaderboard as well. So they'll get some prizes. And then in the last flight there, the Misreads, Jason and Andrew. Good work, boys. I know you guys have also been hoping for some prizes. Glad you finally got some in the bag there. So those are our flight winners. Closest to the pins, we had some really good ones. Risers, they had 2 close to the pins. They had a 16 and a 13-foot. Those guys, 2 had an 11.4. Shank you very much had an 11.6. That was awesome. Dad Bod Striking Side got in there with it a 12. And then 2 had inside 6 feet. Auto birdies. We love those in the league. I know you guys do too. Far From Par had one just under 6 feet. And Thornskins had one just under 5 feet. So congrats to all those teams getting close to the pin raffles. We'll add them to the tally, and we will draw them next week, which is what I want to mention. Next week, Wednesday, January 28th, is the wrap-up party. So it's after the final week, the Wednesday after the final Week 6 is done. That's where we draw the raffles. You need at least one person from your team to be there to be able to get the prizes. If not, we're just going to draw another name. So don't forget, Wednesday, 6 to 7, right here at Above Par, we'll do the raffles. I mentioned all the points. With Work to Golf getting the 6 points, that shoots them all the way up to 22 total points. Now at the top, we got Risers with 26 points. They control their own destiny. If they win this last week, they win the whole league. They're good to go. But right behind them at 25 points is Retired to Golf, and then 2 teams behind them with 24 points, Dad Bod, Striping Side, and Legacy Not Luck. So all 3 of those teams are right there. They all kind of control their own destiny, and they'll be beating up on each other. So somebody needs to win. Somebody's going to take those top points. It'll depend on some other lower scores to help out if you need help not being the Risers, who are in control to win the league. So good luck to everybody. It's coming right down to it. We got Medina for the last week. These guys are playing it. They know what Medina's all about already. Get your game right. We'll see you next week. Hit them straight.